Welcome to this very special episode of NBA 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. Special episode because we have reached number 200.
Here's Tatum and Slam.
What's popping, yo?
You play 2K all the time. You act.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And now you have an album. Anything you can't do?
I can't lose to blame you.
So I just got off of your live stream.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center.
Hopefully the game doesn't go off like it usually does.
And Steve Smith to my right, and the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Irving, and it's Lyons in at the 3. And for Charlotte, they've got Morris. Petrovic is out there with Tatum, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
Asshole.
The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the team that you don't have a chance to win a championship.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Lyons. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
That play is made because of Kyrie's vision and his willingness to share the basketball.
Pass to Petrovic. To the middle. It's intercepted.
Son of a bitch. Hey, what's going on, Kenny?
Fires the 3. Hornets a rebound.
I hope your day is going well, brother.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for.
Not doing much, man. Just
And more kicks to
just
Irving.
playing around with my league on 2K tonight. Nothing special.
Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's more. And Tatum pulls it down.
You almost he's going to knock it down.
My man with the support, man. I always appreciate it.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
He got to the 10. I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Oh shit, Jokic. Goddamn.
The assist from Moore.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes
He
up.
got me on that one. Let's go.
Alexander Walker passes to Morris.
All right, Morris.
Over Jokic.
Get him.
Tatum trying to
Get
break
oh.
free. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamental.
What? They really call a
That's
foul on that
number
shit?
2 for him. Jordan, he's checked in for Morris. Irving double team.
That must be Princess.
Moore in the corner. Launches a 3. It's good from long range.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And the pass to Alexander Walker.
Jordan's
Charlotte
in.
moving it around.
Because of fucking. What's his name?
Outside Butler.
Hold on. Give me open.
Here's Alexander Walker.
There we go. That's what you
Good for
fucked
the
up
basket.
right
Starting
there.
off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I'm actually able on PC. I can actually get rid of the crowd. You can't do that on console, but on PC you can actually just take the crowd out. I love it.
Lyons, defended by Butler. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his
There's
first
some
foul of the game.
there's certain mods on PC.
Daniels
Some
is
people
checked in
actually
for
were
Memphis.
able to create the
Sexton, he's checked in
bubble
for Memphis.
arenas that they had this year. They were able to set it up just like it is,
Hornets on
with like the
defense now.
screens and stuff like that. I wish I could have got it, but like it's a little confusing.
Lyons defended by Butler. 6 to shoot. Jokic with the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him
On PC, you gotta mess with fouls and all that kind of weird stuff.
Once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
He's off on the first.
Butler don't miss no damn free throws. What's going on
He
there?
doesn't get the second one.
And that's a rare missed opportunity.
I'm surprised Jordan didn't retire.
Good as gold up until that point.
So I
Gotta
won
love
the
the
ring.
intensity of DeAndre, finding a way to be aggressive and get to the line.
Charlotte
Spot.
making a switch here. Terry's checked in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Yeah, I got my boy McLeod back.
Sexton deciding where to go with it.
He can't play defense for shit, but I got him back.
It's blocked. Daniels passes to McLeod. It's good from the top of the key.
Right in your face, bro.
That move. Is this guy special or what? Just
Pretty much.
let him operate.
Somebody had a mod that any of the people that you see around,
157
like right there, they actually had a mod where some of them had face masks on and stuff.
And again, it's
It's crazy. It's crazy what they can do with mods. But this here, and this is no mod. This is literally just in the settings. I can put in there, hey, I can just take the crowd detail off in the video settings, and then literally when you play the game, there is no crowd. It's amazing, and it does help because with the crowd being there, there's like there's detail that they have to do to like show all the people. So when you take that out, it actually puts less stress on my graphics card, and it doesn't have to do any of that.
And the layup good by Sexton.
And it's clear that Sexton loves getting out in transition. He
All right,
has a
McLeod, get in
strong
there.
sense for how to capitalize.
Oh, that could have went bad.
Defense there against
Like
one
you
of the
still
best
missed, but
pressures in
like
our
that still could have went
Here's
bad.
Lemon. That's
Come
it.
on, man. They wouldn't even run like that,
Assist from
bro.
Jokic. Lemon's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Daniels dishes to Jordan.
Oh yeah, defense. It's a lost art in the NBA.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the
Like
first
teams
quarter.
actually averaging like 130 something points. Jesus,
They lead by 4.
It's
And
crazy
they
stuff.
match up with the Hornets. It's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance
Did he?
between East and West after
No,
years of
come
being
on, bro.
dominated by the West
Get back on
is
defense.
starting to even out some.
Here's Lemon. Scoring his third straight basket in 3
I love the
tries.
NBA. I love the NBA too much to like not, you know what I'm saying, be able to watch. But I get it.
In a hurry.
Jordan kicks to Daniels. There's the triple. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Oh, okay. The TV is pretty much done. That's old. I mean, I've had it since, good lord, that was 2008 when I bought that TV. So
That's what I was thinking.
I just have to switch it out with the LG.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you
Yeah,
wonder
I
how
love
they can keep
college
it going.
basketball
At some
is
point,
dope.
you expect the
They
defense
play
to
with
adjust.
heart. I love it.
Here is Daniels.
Like college basketball, it's crazy.
With 2
The
seconds
thing
left.
is though, like now
Charlotte
with
turns
like
it over
how
again.
dominant like what like the NBA is, it's been getting, it keeps growing and growing around the world and stuff, and getting like, you know, more popular. The NCAA had like, you know, they had a hold on those players, those young kids. They had a hold on them, and so like now the kids can now go to other countries and go play professional ball like elsewhere to get their experience, and then come to the NBA. Like they'll be able to like leave high school go play 1 year of pro ball in like Europe, or a lot of them now are going to like Australia. So a lot of them are doing that.
One of the league's best point guards, Kyrie Irving, had this to say about his competition.
In 2011, I came into a league where
Some say, Greg, a golden age at the point guard position.
And now the NBA is starting to like really push the G League a little bit more now, which they should have been doing.
And if you're just joining
You
us,
gotta have a minor league. I don't understand like why
taking a look at the Grizzlies.
that's a hard concept for like for leagues to understand. Like that's why baseball has it so down packed. There's guys that have never played like in the actual like MLB. They've only always been in the minor leagues. You got 2 levels of it. You got AA and then you got AAA.
Charlotte starts the second with.
The NBA's always had. They used to have the D League, and then Gatorade sponsored with them. So now they have the G League, and they only did that because LeVar Ball had started that. Had started his own league where he was actually paying some kids, you know, a little bit of money, not a lot, but like a little bit.
Technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Three-pointer, Daniels.
Kids were able to actually like go there and go play ball instead of having to go to college.
Tied up now for the Hornets. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
I'm liking the options that kids are starting to be able to get.
And here's Sexton to the inside.
But like just going back to like just college ball, it's the best. Like when they like March Madness, there's nothing like it. Like March Madness is just dope.
Back to Exum. Out to the right wing, fires from deep. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for
Louisville Cardinals, that's a good team in Illinois. I like them. Duke is my team, always has been. I'm not bandwagon. Like Duke is always Duke has been my team since literally I was little. My favorite player was Grant Hill, so that was literally like all the talent just lives up to his name. That Coach K is literally like one of the best coaches ever. But I like Louisville. Louisville always has a good squad every once in a while. They play good ball.
Because of his length, Paul George, Draymond Green, and I really love Klay Thompson. Not that he's going to block the shot, but he always stays in position.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And that one, good. Morris has got his first points of the night.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
The Grizzlies have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
That's what I've been trying to like build myself as. You know, honestly, when I started streaming, like I was terrified to do it. Like I wouldn't even look at the camera when I first started. And
he's got 5.
Those plays can make a
I'm not gonna lie, I was like extremely impatient when I started streaming because like you see the popularity with everybody else and like you just want to be the popular streamer, but you gotta I had to learn, you gotta work for it, and that's literally just what I've been trying to do is just build a community.
When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain.
And I gotta say, still to this day, like that was one of my best, one of my favorite times of streaming. Honestly, just me and you just going back and forth, and a couple other people came in and joined. But like that was, that's what it's supposed to be, be like, when you're streaming. You're supposed to have that connection with people that you meet online. So I'm supposed to be able to give you guys some entertainment.
Moore inside. Morris is there. Walton with the ball. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go.
Get him, Morris. Get him.
The court. And Morris throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Knocks it loose. And
damn.
out of bounds, the Grizzlies.
You ready, Kyrie?
Here. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Kyrie Irving, number 1.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
I wonder if they're even gonna be able to have a March Madness with all this COVID crap.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Because I know a lot of teams like pulled out.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Now Moore. Outside Irving.
I appreciate that, man.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
All the way back in high school, Kyrie showed us.
Speaking of wrestling,
from distance.
I seen, let's see, Sasha's the new champ now for SmackDown.
Pretty much all of their buckets.
She
coming
beat Bailey.
from inside the paint now.
Somewhere Randy Orton beat Drew.
1:27 left to play in the first half. Outside Irving. Passes it to Lyons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Walton. And it's Sexton in for Moore. Charlotte in the lead. Pass to McLeod. And 101 left in the first half of basketball.
I almost screwed up right there. I literally almost fucked that up.
Tatum.
Hey man, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the squad, man. Welcome to the squad. Fellow NerdRRager now.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Butler.
Get him, Butler.
And good. At the English that time as it falls. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for Charlotte. Outside Irving.
Oh my God, you should have blocked that, bro.
And that's vintage Kyrie. He has the blow-by speed to get past defenders off the dribble.
Pass to Petrovic.
All right, Petrovic, get on. Yeah, get on.
23 seconds left in the first
Hey,
half.
we don't do that, bro. What are we doing?
His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Sexton the pass to Jokic. Here's Irving.
And I hope they now that they finally done that story, that they can actually get away from that damn story. Cause like, we almost lost Sasha. Like Sasha almost left wrestling because, you know, they wanted her to, you know, keep on like fighting and doing that storyline with like her breaking her up with Bailey. So like now they done it again. She agreed to it, and they did it. They, you know, saying she's got the title. She beat Bailey. All right, hopefully we've now moved on. Like, get away from that and actually give her some good storylines, because that whole ordeal with like her, you know, going against your friend, I still think they could have done, you know, still giving her a better storyline. Like Bailey should have been beaten like a long time ago to, you know, give somebody else a shot.
Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They were unable to ever build a big lead in the first period, with 3 points being their largest cushion. There were a lot of positives.
Yeah, a lot of people were surprised about Randy Orton picking up, you know, saying getting that win.
Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
Took a lot of people off guard. They were like, what? Because I like Drew.
Halftime show.
But I guess they gotta set up a new storyline. They gotta set up something.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Hornets leading by 4.
I wonder if they're just like waiting that time to like get Brock back or something. I know they're actually, you know what? No, Goldberg's coming. I heard Goldberg is supposed to be coming back, so they might have him with Randy Orton. Which should be fucking stupid. Not gonna lie. If that's what we get is Goldberg versus Randy Orton.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Here's Petrovic. The shot assist by Butler. Petrovic is at 11.
And the hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use.
I used to like Randy Orton for like
Here's Irving.
like now he's starting to get up there. They haven't, I don't know, storylines I haven't liked.
Looking for a high percentage shot, settling for nothing less.
Alexander Walker passes to Petrovic.
Should have been had that. Ugh.
Tries to save it and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
And here we can check out
Petrovic, you better than this.
Kyrie Irving, coming off a terrific season. First in three-point field goal percentage, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And you're right, not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency. That's the kind of three-point efficiency you want.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
That was weird when Goldberg did come back and he won, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?" Everybody was like, "What's going on here? What is this?"
Shaky start to the half.
Yeah, it was definitely like weird times there.
Trying to find that groove.
And that one's good, Irving.
What's nice about this in-between area for Kyrie?
And that's another one. So we're gonna get Roman versus The Rock, and I'm not enthused about these storylines they be coming up with now.
His three-pointers off the mark.
Very cold start to the second half.
Like I like that Jay, saying Jay did really good. It's just the storylines. I want that faction. I want the family to be out there like wrecking shit.
7 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Like I seen that they put, was it Cedric Alexander, MVP, a couple other guys all together now. Like I wanted them to do a Samoan faction. But I guess we'll have to wait until after the whole Rock, match.
Away from our game, to have that type of information live and from a player being able to play in a game, I think is helpful.
That's even if he does it, but he probably will.
For, I would say, health reasons for guys, conditioning. I love it as long as it doesn't distract from the game.
That's a good point. Flores, the pass to Jokic. Morris with
the young boy Skagit.
Number 5 here tonight.
Pull up.
Daniels kicks to Morris. The shot's good.
And he pulled up.
By Daniels. Now it's a 5-point Hornets lead.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Passes it to Lemon.
I know that like if they bring back The Rock, like it's gonna put asses in, like people are gonna watch, it's The Rock.
Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 6 rebounds now.
And get him.
Shots good from Butler.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
More outside.
But I want them to do it as a family. Like I want to see, them just run through.
To halt the run.
Because they can do it, you know what I mean? Fuck.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving
like the one thing that I absolutely had loved as what happened with them with the Usos was when they kind of like gave them a remake.
To take it right at the D.
The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here.
Yeah, I get it. You know, he'll come in because he's the chief, so he's in real life, like he's the actual like chief of the family. So having him come back, I know they'll be able to fix that whole storyline, I guess, and like put everybody back together. Because that's what I would like to see them do after that. Then let them have their match where The Rock kind of like fixes everything, gets them the views they need and everything, and then have the whole family like literally as a faction.
Here's Lemon. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Because Tamina and Nia could literally, they should be the, like the women's tag team champs. Like, good lord.
Over Jokic. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Let's take a look at the players who are the best.
Like, they'll be like, those two, as far as the women go, that's like the, that's the sisters of destruction.
Who wouldn't look up to have a guy like that?
And so Sexton will bring it up for Memphis.
Yeah, I like when they kind of like remade them. They weren't that babyface team, and they came back as that, like the,
He's got 8.
They came back. They were, they were bad, but like they did it great. They did a great job as a villain, tag team. Did an amazing job actually. Like they, they came, they just ruthless, and they still had their style, but just a little bit, darker, and it worked.
Jordan, he's checked in for Morris. And Petrovic,
Day one-ish, everything about it.
44 seconds left to play here in the third. To the paint, Jokic.
God damn it.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Jokic is running. Sexton's shot is good.
The timing, the rhythm. I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Here's Daniels.
Thank you, brother.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is
Get off him
exactly
like that. Don't be putting your hands on him.
over and over again.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip.
There you go. Oh my God, Jokic.
Massive.
Stop.
Jokic passes to Lemon. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Charlotte, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick
I'm real behind. I'm real behind on NXT. I love that new song, the Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. You gotta love it. I love that.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
It takes good vision, and it takes good.
Y'all like that song too.
Right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period.
I damn near lost it when I had found out originally, like when they first came in, and then I found out that they were Rikishi's sons. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams.
I was like, all right, okay, Rikishi.
And if you love offense,
You know what I'm saying? The freaking bloodline, yo, it's so, it runs so deep in wrestling. Like the Samoans that wrestle, I would love. That's why I was so hyped when Cody and them decided to start their, they're gonna start theirs. I was thinking that Bullet Club, the rest of Bullet Club, was gonna leave New Japan and they were gonna go to WWE.
Here's Petrovic.
So they can go join up with Finn Balor, because that, oh my God, that would be amazing.
So a chance at the line for one more.
Shot's good.
Yeah, terrific play
Shooting
right
one.
there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Memphis has gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Irving drives in from 13. Hornets with the rebound. Morris has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Get him.
Goes up and slammed up by Tatum.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
You don't stop hating on my team now, bro. We done won a championship. We going for another one. We going back to back.
Now here is Irving. Passes to
Especially with
Ryan.
this squad.
Here's Jokic. Petrovic with the rebound. Hornets leading by 12. Shoots it up.
Right in your face.
Offensive
Oh,
rebound. Here's Morris. Makes it off the glass.
get him, Morris.
That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Well, Steve, it's expected that we'll eventually allow...
They had, honestly, they had some amazing matches, Kenny. They had some really good matches. Even at Hell in a Cell a couple of years ago, they had a really good match. They've always put on like a real big match. Like it always lived up to the hype. You never know, like you never knew like how it was gonna end.
Guys, they're just ready to go play in the NBA, just like other areas of life. When you're ready, you're ready.
And on our side,
Like always put on the show. And hell, even that triple threat that they had with the Bludgeon Brothers and the New Day. I want to say it was the New Day, Bludgeon Brothers, and them and the Usos. Unless it was the Bar.
All right, David, thanks.
Not a fan. I was not a fan of them putting Sheamus and Cesaro together.
Well, their pass is to Petrovic. To the left side wing.
They kind of like wasted their prime.
This is what you're trying to do.
Like Cesaro, now he's trying to come back.
Getting to his spots and making.
Sheamus is just around.
Here's Irving, and it's Memphis with another.
For a little while, I used to be a big Sheamus. I was a big Sheamus fan for a little bit. Same with Cesaro. He kind of grew on me.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Irving. Petrovic's shot is off.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And not a guy known for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
Oh, no question he does. I just think he likes to keep the fans guessing.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Irving.
God damn.
Drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 19 points.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Butler in the corner.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Pass to Alexander Walker.
Cause honestly, I didn't know how that shit was gonna end. Like it could have just went either way, and it was crazy.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And stolen by Irving.
Ugh, what the frick was I doing?
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Besides letting them come back, Jesus.
Of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Morris, no good.
Damn it.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Count the bucket.
Shot's
and
good.
he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Shot's good.
Yeah, this offense
shooting one.
is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take.
Yeah, that was a
they love
great
to
match.
get a few stops now at the other end.
Daniels is good for the Hornets.
Yeah, that's who you want.
Just trying to think.
Is close.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Who was really big?
They're up.
That was a team from NXT.
33 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
If they could have had came over to the main roster, it would have really been a good time, especially like having them against the Usos. TM61,
outstanding. If the shot
They were one of my
hasn't
favorite
been
tag teams in
performed, just kept the
NXT.
ball
I really
moving.
wanted them to come
And
over.
almost 60.
Thank you, sir. And I think they,
With possession here.
what was it, American Alpha? God, how stupid was it that they broke that team up?
And here's more outside. That's it. Coming off the assist from Jokic.
Like,
Jokic just got assist number 5 here tonight.
American Alpha was actually like a really well put together team. And, you know, saying they were fresh, they were new, and Vince just had to split them up. Like, you haven't seen Jordan. Jordan's gone. I don't even know if he's like still signed with WWE or not. Because that whole angle with Kurt Angle, with him being his son, it did not go well.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. He's perfect from the line this time. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th.
I want to say I just seen that Shorty G is no longer Shorty G. He's, I guess, going back to Chris Gable. I didn't like that Shorty G name anyway. That was absolutely stupid.
Got it.
Time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 3. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Here's Lions. That one, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. It's deflected. Moore with the steal.
Oh, get back on, bro. Get back on.
Nobody near Irving. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, shit, he tied up the
Because he wants to be
Oh,
the guy
man.
to hit the clutch shot.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, I like American Alpha, man. I like them. They were a fresh team. They were a fresh team. It was a fun time.
22 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Butler. It's in.
That big time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Shit, I'm gonna make them go to the line now.
Taking a technical there is the last
Oh, hell.
thing you
That was
want to
stupid.
do. The opposite
I did not
of
mean to do
basketball.
that. Oh.
We know he's one of the best offensive players in the league. What I've seen lately from Kyrie is an improvement in his focus on the defensive end.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation.
Fouling because I'm gonna get the ball back.
And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 1. So it's the Hornets now. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And swap.
The first that will put them up by 2.
Yo, Authors of Pain, that was another team. They, you know, I really would have liked to see them. But you know, saying do really good, and that didn't turn out too well.
From deep, the 3 won't fall. Moore passes to Lions. On its way from for 2.
Oh, he hit it.
Finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Kyrie
What you do?
never losing his composure. He is deadly in the clutch.
3-pointer, Butler, and so it's the Hornets.
Was on seal.
What happened?
The valve on whatchamacallit wasn't on seal. It was on venting. When I checked the chicken because it said it was done, it was still not done.
Ew.
So I had to put it back in with the thing on seal. But
Does it look like it's gonna be okay?
it'll be fine.
No, okay. Oh, Undisputed Era is amazing. they're not. I don't think that they can honestly take a lot of those guys. They can't take them away from the main roster, but I know that Undisputed Era is honestly they've done everything. So like, there's not a whole lot like, but at the same time, NXT now is a brand, so you know that's a tough one because they still like every once in a while they will pick from NXT still and move them around, but
I mean, these are those games that feel so
it's a toss up whether or not it's a good idea to take NXT, take Undisputed Era, take them away from NXT, and then put them over onto the main roster, and then you got to worry about McMahon like splitting them up as soon as they come over. Like maybe he only wants one person, but they work better as a unit. Like as a whole squad, as a team, they work better as a unit. You really don't have to do much. Oh, my phone is going off. Let me check that real quick. Oh yeah, Johnny. Johnny's a beast. But he's so he's so undersized, like it works perfect for him to like stay with NXT, because I know they wanted to bring him to the main roster, and I don't know, like it's like he's perfect where he's at. And Johnny wrestling he's a beast, and his wife too. Like his wife, she can go. So like they always put on a show, the two of them. Let me grab my phone real quick. Lord, my phone just flew out my hand. Keith? Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I think Keith, the same thing will happen to him that happens with a lot of guys when they go to the main roster. Because you gotta remember, when you go there with McMahon, you never know what that man's gonna change. So, with Keith, he's surrounded by. There's a lot of talent. There's still so many guys that's there. And everybody's just trying to get their piece of the pie. Probably should have been best that he had stayed in NXT for a little bit longer. But that's but you gotta remember, McMahon likes, like loves big guys. Like, guys that size. Like Keith is a big boy, but that boy can move. And that's all he needs. The moment he sees stuff like that, he's gonna want you. So like, it may be slow for him in the beginning, maybe, and then hopefully, but with his talent, he shouldn't have anything to worry about. The man, he can do promos. You know what I'm saying? Like he can do a promo if he needs to. So like, I don't have no problems. I know he'll bounce back if something happens. If something happens, he'll be able to bounce back. Alright, DeAndre, I need you to retire, man. And if so, I might have to trade you, bro. Honestly, nah, not really. My phone will go. I think it's to December. Don't like them losses, y'all. Y'all know y'all better get them wins, bro. Yeah. Where these L's coming from, bro? I don't like that. So I'll put a mentorship going. Alright, now there's 2 training again. Yo, why is he regressing? He's starting to regress because he dropped down to 80. Okay. Yeah, my boy got injured for the fucking season? That would explain a lot. Yeah, that explains a lot. I don't want to hear nothing about an embarrassment, bro. My Cowboys are trash. My Cowboys have given up, just like everybody has said. My Cowboys have given up. Jerry is trying to go get the #1 draft pick. My team is trash. And I was pissed when I did find out, like, Andy got hit and it was a dirty hit by a veteran, and they were like, the team, they were like cracking jokes and shit. Like, wow, like y'all really just let y'all mans get knocked the fuck out, and y'all literally just started like joking around. Like, that's cold. Okay, Drew. With no defense. It's gonna be rough. They're gonna have to make do. Oh shit, your defense dropped down. I don't like that. Yo, if you haven't noticed, like in the league this year, its injuries have been fucking terrible. Everybody's team somebody like big has gotten injured, like big time. Like no matter what squad it is, no matter who team you have, like everybody's been getting hit with some serious injuries. Like when Dak did that shit with his ankle, yo, I saw that shit. His shit was facing the other way. I was like, you have got to be fucking kidding me. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, dude, I don't even care about our team. I just care about his health. Like, bro, like, I wouldn't ask that. I wouldn't put that on nobody to have to put up with the injuries that I've been seeing. Like, that's nasty. Yo, his shit was like, I was like, oh. Shit, this weekend was dope. Getting to see, I don't know if you watch UFC. I love UFC. I love mixed martial arts. I don't know how to pronounce his name at all, but Khabib, that boy is nasty. And his last match, that was great. That was great to see. That's like the type of stuff you like love to see. He went in there and he did. Yeah, no exhibitions, but like still like just the whole setup for this season is trash. The setup for the season was really bad. There was a lot of guys that didn't even want to play because of COVID. So like no real, you know what I'm saying, no training camps like they used to have and stuff. Everything's so different now with COVID. So like I can see why that was some problems, because they like one big thing that they said about my team, the players are not meshing well with the coach. And honestly, when you get a brand new coach anyway, you know, brand new people, you know, saying in the like offensive coordinators, defense coordinators, stuff like that, brand new coaching staffs and stuff like that, it takes a while to mesh. You gotta you know what I'm saying, you gotta build a rapport, gain some respect. You don't have any respect. They're not playing with no respect for them. They don't want to play. That's crazy. Daniels is, ooh, our team chemistry is trash. I don't like that. Yeah, I was watching not First Take, but I was watching Skip and Shannon Sharp. I love those. I love the two of them. And Skip, man, he was like, I've been a fan of the Cowboys since 1961. He goes, this is just awful. So yeah, it is. Y'all are real life out here playing like trash. What are we doing? We 22 and 23. We gotta do something. That's the thing, yeah. His like everything on paper is really good. You know, Mike McCarthy. I know about him, Green Bay, and where he's been. He is a good coach, but that's the thing. Like, I mean, any coach out there, you gotta be able to gain those players' respect. Like, they gotta want to play for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something, and they don't. They just don't seem like they like it's working, and they gotta figure something out. Cause Jerry is all behind Mike McCarthy. He's, you know what I'm saying, he's defending the hell out of him, and he's behind him. But like, I don't know. When Jerry is gone, honestly, when that man is dead and gone, the Cowboys will be good again. I'm telling you right now. Like when Jerry is gone, it'll be a better team. Because he's definitely going to take advantage of like how bad they're doing, so that they can get that draft pick. They're going to get that. Like at this point, we lost to the Washington football team 3-something. Like it was terrible. We scored 3 points. Like, yeah, we're trash. Because our defense is horrible. It don't even make no sense. Like how bad our defense. It don't make no sense. Like how bad our defense is. Yeah. See, how have they been doing? Let's see, what was you guys' score? Ooh, Lord. I mean, it's not like you guys are like you guys are gonna do fine. Like, I'm pretty sure like the problems that you guys are having right now, like right now, you still got time to fix that. And if they need to like go and get another coach, I mean that's probably gonna happen. But your team still can play. I mean, you guys are 5-2. Those guys can ball. You know, if they have to switch it up in the coaching, they might have to do that. But like, you guys are gonna be okay. Like, if everything goes right, you guys still got a shot, and you guys are gonna be in the playoffs. You know what I mean? You guys are gonna be a playoff team. So hopefully they figure this shit out. But like, my squad, finito. It's a wrap for my team. Good Lord, why is it so damn hot? Switch gears here. Alright, give me a second to set everything up. No, I think our team is fine, but our offense line, let's get sacked, and that's not good. We get don't I know it? Like when your offense, it sucks. It sucks either way. When you got a good, if you have like a good defense, your offense, if they're not clicking, you know what I mean? Like they're gonna stress out the defense, and if you have a great offense, but you got a terrible defense, you're gonna stress out the offense. So like, hopefully, you guys will be able to make the right adjustments that are gonna be needed for the team to get that offense clicking. Because like, I'm not sure like whether or not this is your new coach. This is your new coach? I don't know. I don't really follow the Bears like that. I'm not sure if this guy is like brand new into the saying brought in. He's like your brand new coach. Like this is his first season. Yo, that's crazy. His name is the first that pops up. Let's see, he's with the Bears. Let's see, how long has he been with y'all? Alright, so he's been with you guys since 2018. Yikes. Oh wow, he was coach of the year in 2018. And like now, that's crazy. He was coach of the year in 2018, his first season with you guys, and like now everybody's done with him. You know, that's crazy. That's man, it's really crazy. Like it don't take much for like people to be like just done with you though. That man won coach of the year, and like now everybody wants him out as the coach. Like, yikes. That's all I can say to that. That's a big yipe. A yipe. Got some rivalries going. Yeah, man, it sucks to see that. Those are the things you don't want to see.
Social media has been buzzing all day with notifications about the big matchups that are set for tonight. I cannot wait for this event. Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, or if you perish trying to capture your dream.
I'm so confused. Why is Kenny Omega? Okay. I don't know what they got planned. Okay, yeah, 12-4. Yeah. Damn, it's just it don't take. Like I said, like it just don't take much for like people to just want you out when you're not. I guess you're not doing well. Like you can have a good season, not win the Super Bowl, and people are like, "All right, we want somebody else," because they just need to figure it out. Like 3 seasons with a team. I don't think you should just get 2 seasons and then you had a bad season your third and then just get pushed out. Like just they need to figure it out.
Byron, my question for you is this. Can this team get along?
I mean, I was hoping they could, but things are not starting off the way we would like. These two can't even decide who's going to start the match.
Yeah, very strange situation and a dangerous one as well. They've got to get on the same page against this team.
Hopefully they were able to get over that first hump. Well, maybe not. And they're going to continue arguing again.
No, this is getting bad. Real bad.
Is he going to leave his partner? Is he going to walk out just like that?
So this could turn into a 2-on-1 handicap match.
This is it. Handicap action is underway.
Effectively using the knee.
Back into the ring.
Now watch this.
Northern Lights. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Corey, what can be done in a match like this when you're outnumbered?
Even for those who consider this environment their milieu, many times the best case scenario is just to survive.
He's not looking good here, guys. Oh, back elbow. Finds a way to reverse. Look out here.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Scoop slam. He has become relentless at this point.
Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now.
Waistlock. No. Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
When coaches do that shit.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible
that's a huge
ability.
problem.
And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone
like the
in less
NFL
than
has something
advantageous
against
situation.
running quarterbacks, honestly.
Handicap matches are something that a superstar
all the
must be
coaches
ready for,
always
no
end up
matter
doing the same
what side of the
thing.
numbers
They
game
always try to turn that running quarterback, into this pocket passer. That's not how that works.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. DDT.
He's lining him up.
Across the shoulders. Up and here's his window. Will he take advantage?
This rivalry has just been taken to the next level.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Just power out.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Too quick to catch him there.
Gutbuster! Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Look out, he's almost there.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
locked in, the crossface.
Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. Ooh, bullseye!
Got the off. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Straight punch.
Harsh impact. Right on the neck.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael.
Face first.
Flapjack.
He's just dominating at this point.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack. Wasn't expecting that. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Heavy duty right hand.
He caught him slipping. Bomb! His shoulders are down. And another kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Just a step quicker.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Oh my, down with authority. He has him right where he wants him.
Across the shoulders. Upend. That might be the final nail in the coffin. Will the second time do the trick? Oh, able to counter.
What, it just couldn't do it!
Let's go.
1, 2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
I hated when they did that shit to RG3, remember?
And look who's
RG3
here.
was the kid could run. You know what I'm saying? He can move around.
The best view of what's going on. They're just disrespecting this young man, Corey. That's
coach
all
tried
this
to
is
turn
about.
him into a pocket passer and just destroyed his career. RG3 was never the same. And it's dumb because honestly, like, being able to move around in a pocket really does open up things. It spaces things out back there. Like, you just a running quarterback can do other things. It loosens up the defense. That's been proven. Like, that's been a proven thing. And the NFL was honestly against it for so long. Like, that's why you only see in college ball, you see the option play. Like, now they got the Wildcat offense in the NFL, but it's not exactly the same thing. Like, college ball, they go. Phoenix. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, what happened? What happened to that Texan partner? Why did he run off? Oh yeah, it was part of the storyline. The two of them are in the middle of a rivalry, so they kind of put them two together as a tag team. And of course, you know how it goes. One's gonna leave, and that's exactly what happened. Literally in the beginning of the match. Sometimes it happens like in the middle of the match, like you do a couple of moves, and then out of nowhere it'll switch. It'll switch, and they'll say they'll have the two of them going back and forth, and then one will leave. This one, it just happened like right there in the beginning.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway. I know these superstars are excited to compete here in the same city where superstar Billy Graham defeated Bruno Sammartino for the WWE Championship back in 1977. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Straight punch. Oh, right to the gut. Ooh. Tagged in. Oh, ouch. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Neckbreaker. He's going to the top rope. Look at the height.
Great reflexes.
Drop kick.
I love that drop kick.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Tagged in. Lariat. Comes in off the tag.
Wow.
Oh, what a crash.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Hurricane Rana. Elbow drop.
I don't want. Look at this.
450. Nailed it.
He's absorbed some damage already.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time. Doing whatever it takes to win. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Able to get the tag. Plenty of fight left.
I have no idea how he did it.
Hooked up and
lightning fast reflexes.
Oh yeah, I still gotta fucking
that'll
find
turn
her.
your lights out.
It's about time, Byron, for you to coach him up.
Gonna be taking that dirt now. Tagged in. Gets him with a counter. Oh, nasty impact.
Inverted DDT.
Going up. Oh, look out. He evades the attack.
God damn it.
reversal there. Eludes the attack. In the corner now. Sent to the outside. Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh! He's going for it all. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Can't get it done. He's looking a little weary now.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Big time Savant kick right on point. He thinks he has it. A win like that says a lot about a duo. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
What a great tag team match. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Oh, shoot. Like I said, I gotta find it. But then I'll be able to go right back to that. And my buddies keep on asking. So like always, brother, I appreciate, talking to you, Kenny. Always think, have good conversations in there, man. And definitely hope you keep coming. Appreciate the shares and the likes. He said do an Intercontinental match? I'm so sorry if I'm not seeing you guys' messages. I definitely want to apologize in advance if I didn't see you guys. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. But I'm cutting the stream short, spend time with the family, and eat. And I will be back tomorrow. I'll try to be on a little bit more earlier so I can have a much longer stream for everybody. I'll try to do another like 4 hours tomorrow. I'll try to do that like I did the other day. Try to have like a 4-hour stream or so. Yo, man. Yeah, Jordan, I want to apologize to you, brother. I didn't have my Twitch up to see your message, man. I apologize about that. But I thank you, Jordan, for coming into the stream and checking me out, man. Y'all make sure y'all go to Facebook and y'all follow TBD Wrestling. Again, I appreciate you guys for coming in, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, guys.